Why didn't you just let her call her grandmother, you get on the phone and say, I cannot, it's Sunday morning, I have plans, the kids are not getting along, because according to your complaint, all the kids were not getting along well.
That's what we did.
And
that's what I didn't understand.
Just a second. I'm not finished with you yet. Because you put your boyfriend over your children. So I'm not finished with you yet.
I put my safety over my
You put
children.
your boyfriend over your children.
That's exactly right.
Everybody puts themselves over children. Children are the innocents. They didn't ask to have a mother who goes traipsing off for 2 days, leaves her children with a stranger to go looking for a 10-wheeler truck.
They've been knowing Kathy for 8 months. She's not a stranger. Her children are at my house on a daily basis.
I wouldn't leave my children with somebody that I knew for 8 months for a weekend.
Her children are at my house every day.
So what?
They come stay with me for hours while she goes shopping. I've never charged Kathy for babysitting.
That's not true.
Oh, Kathy, please.
Miss Rojas.
Kathy, tell the truth.
Listen to me.
A
I'm going to
liar.
throw you both out of here in 2 seconds because you both deserve each other. You did the wrong thing by taking the children to the police station. You had an alternative. Your alternative was to call the grandmother and say, if you do not, don't interrupt me, if you do not come to pick up your grandchildren, I'm taking them to the police station.
I did that.
Oh, yeah? You, just a second.
In the morning, I did that, and I called the police officer.
No,
and I said,
I'm
what
not
do I
asking
do?
you police. Don't dance around it. You called and spoke to the grandmother.
She never called back. We said, come get your kids. She never called back.
No, I didn't say come get your kids.
You know, you could have
Just
called
never
me.
called back.
Miss Rojas,
She had
I
2
want you
mobile
to...
phone numbers.
Could never get through.
You tell me.
I'm going to tell you, because I'm going to throw her out in 2 seconds.
Okay.
I told you, when I ask you a question, you'll answer it.
Okay.
This is a courtroom.
Okay.
Good. You did not call the children's grandmother and say to them, I am not...
my phone call. Never returned the phone
No,
call.
I don't believe you, Miss Burgess.
I
don't
swear
believe,
that we did
I do
that.
not believe that you called the grandmother and left a message either on her machine or
She
speaking
did.
to somebody
Bibi
at the
did.
house. Not
Also.
her, you!
I did also. And you know, I
You
did
just
have
a second.
compassion.
You did what? Yeah, I want you to look at me and tell me what you did Sunday morning with her grandmother.
I called we called the grandmother.
Not we.
I
you.
didn't have the grandmother's number, first of all.
But
we
she
had her
did.
call it, and then I called the grandmother. She never came. And I had compassion. I was crying when I took the little girl there.
Second.
You're a liar.
You can say
You're a
that.
liar.
You
You
can
are.
say
That's
that.
just why you came here with that red dress on looking like Satan.
Throw her out of the courtroom.
Out. Step out, ma'am.
Bert, is she ready to come back into the courtroom?
Yes, Judge.
Good. Now, just answer my questions. You said you had this little girl call her grandmother. Is that right?
And I called too.
Could you step up here for me? Right up here. Right up here. Tell me your name.
Brittany,
How old are you, Brittany?
9 years old.
Okay. You know about telling the truth?
Yes,
You know how important it is to tell the truth in court?
yes,
So if I ask you some questions, you sure you're going to tell me the truth?
yes,
Brittany, you remember staying with Miss Rojas?
yes,
Do you remember when your mom left?
yes.
Can you tell me what your mom told you when she left?
My mother told me that...
Look at me.
She told me that she would be back Saturday evening, and she said if she didn't, she would call.
Do you know where she was going?
Yes.
Where was she going?
She was going to Fontana, I believe,
For what?
for looking for a truck with her boyfriend.
Do you know why you weren't staying with your grandma?
Because my grandma had denied it.
Had said no,
Yes,
that she wasn't going to babysit.
yes,
Do you spend a lot of time with your grandma?
yes,
And you know her phone number.
yes.
Did you call her on Sunday?
Yes, but she was not home. She was probably either sleeping or at work.
So you didn't reach her when you spoke, when you tried. Do you know if Miss Burgess tried to call her on Sunday?
No,
So nobody else tried to call her all day Sunday?
no.
And how many times had you tried to call her?
I tried to call her twice.
आप लोगों ने डेली की 3 वीडियो जनाब एक्सपोर्ट पे लगा के डाउनलोड कर लेनी है डाउनलोड करने के बाद नेक्स्ट प्रोसेस आता है कि आप लोगों ने इसको अपलोड कब कैसे करना है, ये सारी चीज़ें अब आप लोगों को गाइड करता हूँ। देखिए आप लोगों ने एक दिन में टोटल 3 वीडियोज़ लगानी है। टाइम नोट कर लें आप लोग, रात 10 बजे, रात 11 बजे, रात 12 बजे आप लोगों ने वीडियोज़ को अपलोड करना है। अब यहाँ पर एक मेन चीज़ आप लोगों को, मेन कुंडी बताने जा रहा हूँ जो लोग नहीं बताते, जिसकी वजह से चैनल डीमोनेटाइज हो जाते हैं, जिसकी वजह से लोगों को स्ट्राइक लग जाते हैं। वो मेन कुंडी अभी इसी वीडियो में मतलब हैंड ओवर आप लोगों को बताऊंगा। ये सारी वीडियो आप लोग देखते जाएं। देखें वीडियो हमारी डाउनलोड हो रही है, बल्कि इसको मैं स्किप कर देता हूँ। मैंने पहले वीडियो अपलोड करके रख दी थी ताकि आप लोगों को मेन चीज़ें जनाब सिखा दूँ, हमारा टाइम वेस्ट ना हो। देखें वीडियो आप लोगों की डाउनलोड होगी। अब आप लोगों ने सिंपली अपनी जो वीडियो है इस वीडियो को अपलोड करना है अपने यूट्यूब